What's up, people? This your boy Ceddy90. How y'all doing? If you can have any power, what would it be? Most likely, anybody will choose fire. Because fire can actually get rid of anything you want. Anything. Lightning. It can electrify anything you ever wanted, even charge your phone up, and override the power and just electrify anything. Water, you can just basically drown people in your water. Just drown people. Or it also, because water is also liquid, and liquid is also blood. But my power will be a mix-up that involves of ki, lightning, and I can say flying. Because with ki and also I would say mixed with, matter of fact, this will be a, in my image, this would be an awesome power, having Spider-Man powers mixed with Thor, mixed with Ryu. How about that? Or I would say, and a Soul Reaper power. That will be OP power. That would. But that would be also invincible. Because I can web somebody, I can lightning somebody, and plus I can use my webs to also mix with lightning to go through it. And then after they've been shockified, you know what, Ryu, it's like also mixed with Dragon Ball Z, but that's not even a Kamehameha, but it's a similar. But yeah, but hey, what can you do? But instead, be yourself and be the best that you can be. Even if you get older, don't let nobody stop you from doing what you're doing. Yes, it's embarrassing, but at this point, live to the fullest and have fun to the fullest. Even if I grow old, even if I get old, I'm having fun. I see a whole lot of seriousness, and that's not really getting nowhere. If you really think about it, growing up is like leading into gangster. What I mean by gangster, I mean, what can you do in life? Cheat, find another baby mama, have babies, work, do what the best that you can do, but also you can switch it up. I can see that. But nobody in the real world, or nobody in their right mind, wants a childish soulmate. But I'd rather have that, because you can also do a mix up. It's not like you have to dress up and go to an interview. That would be foolish. I can say that. You don't have to dress up going to work. Now that would be extreme. But it's like once you get home, it's like Superman. Once you out there, you Clark Kent. You don't want nobody still seeing your secret identity. Once you home, it's time to be a superhero, my guy. Because indoors, this is your domain. Out there, it's the real world. It's the real life. That's the way I see it. Because once I'm in my domain and somebody call me out, get out of my house. Leave me alone. When I'm outside, y'all going to see the real me, and then sooner or later it's like no, because y'all not really in my vibe or in my circle. Because once I actually show y'all who I really am, y'all don't like to mess around with people. But it's like instead, we have to, I would say, how can I put it? In my own words. Let's just say, I will use this for example, because most likely we can't use that in the real world. So, I would say cheat, gangbang, and rob a bank. Get in trouble, get locked up, get tattoos, smoke some weed, but that's still not making me cool enough. Even if I get locked up and my friends are out here, will they miss me? But what happens if I don't make it and I die? Because I'm being gangster. I follow their footsteps. I follow everything they did. That still didn't lead me nowhere. But instead, make myself protective. Make myself safe. Being childish. Stay indoors. Play video games. Go to work. Come back home. Do the same routine. Either or. Podcast called the Kettle Black. But it's like, even if I'm indoors playing video games or being childish, it's still not stopping me from being who I am. Because when stuff gets real, or when anything gets real, that's where we lay it down. That's where, when paperwork and all that other stuff comes into play, then that's when you gotta hang up the glove. But when you're done, go right back. I ain't gonna let nobody say, yo, look at this fool dressing up as something else. I don't care. At least I'm not out there doing what you doing, thinking that you think you cool, you think you better than anybody. No. The only person that's better is the man upstairs. Now, the only person that is more powerful, I ain't gonna say it because it's like, the only person that I think is more gangster and more scary and to be the top dog or anything like that is God himself. That's the way I see it. by somebody else taking somebody else's life, by shooting somebody, killing somebody, because you hate that person, because this person acting like a fool, and this person think that he's better than everybody. I don't see the way that's living. Me, I'm doing this because I couldn't do it when I could have did when I was a child, and I've been doing when I was a kid. But I'd rather keep doing it because I'm safe. I'm not starting no drama. I'm not starting no problems. But once I show everybody what I do and what I do, it's run away. I don't want to have a child with that person because I'm already dealing with a kid and I want to deal with another kid. Wow. I didn't know that was all things in my backstory that you think you know about me. But what happens if I know something about you? You probably been cheating, smoking, clubbing, cheating again, dealing with a guy that's been cheating on you. But hey, why I would judge you? Because you judge me, I'm no better than you. That's why anything that involves something like that, I keep my mouth shut. Because if I even say anything, I have to back that up. Why would I have to back that up? Because people keep thinking that I'm scared. I'm not scared. I don't need nothing to prove. I don't need nothing to back that up. I'm being me. And this is the true me. I like to dress up. I like to cosplay. I like to have fun. Live to the fullest. Because out there, I'm best and believe I can't have nobody's back. Because I'm too busy stuck in the video games. People keep thinking that I'm doing other things, but they're guessing. I'd rather let them guess and not knowing what I actually do in life. Because it's nobody else's business. But if I want people to know, I'm right here. Text me. Hit me up. I got Instagram. I got Facebook. I got Snapchat. I got every single website. Hit me up. Check up on me. I check up on you. Most of the times if I'm not busy working. And that's another thing. I want to let people think that I'm not working. Because they don't know nothing about me. They never visit me. They never see me. But I want people to think that I'm not working. Now I'm just sitting here just playing video games. Because this is what everybody see. I'd rather that happen. But at least I'm making money. I ain't telling you how much, but I'm making that money. The only reason I'm making that money, it's not all about me. I can't take credit. I thank everybody for making me who I am. It made me as the guy with confidence. Because I'm going to be brave enough to do something like this. Because one, I'm not scared of nobody. And I'm not going to, even if people say I'm a nerd, I'm a geek. I'd rather be that because I'm more stronger than y'all or anybody. When I mean by strong, I mean I have the courage to do this. I'd rather have the courage to do this. Because the people that's out there that's like, yo, this guy's childish and all of that, he's having a hard time than everybody else, than anybody that can do. Because nobody ain't perfect. That's the key. Nobody ain't perfect. Because the same thing that I'm doing, it's the same thing that they might be doing behind closed doors. Don't get twisted. Because if they're not doing something like this, they're probably out there gangbanging. They're probably smoking weed. They're probably drinking. They're probably going out clubbing. They're probably out cheating. And they're probably out doing something else. Why should I copy? Why should I do the same thing? No. No. I'm doing my way. This is my story. So basically, starting today, Ceddy90 is going to do his way. And he been doing his way. And that's what I've been doing. I can't be worrying about other people. I feel like if I'm mostly worrying about what people think about me, that's where the guilt comes in. I can't do it. I can't do this. I can't. I hate this. Oh, he said that I'm a childish. I might as well just take this off. I might as well just throw this all away. Because I'm childish. No. I ain't going to do that. Because that'll make them laugh at me and still call me the person that I am. Even if I change, I gotta prove something to them. Why should I prove something to somebody that will get me killed and make them live and laugh in my face or laugh at my grave? But I won't know because I'm not here. I'm not in this world. But I'm gonna live to the fullest and be who I want to be and do what I want to do what's best. And so, people, what I'm trying to say is, I don't care what people think. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you want to do best. Even if you grow up, still do what you gotta do. But the only thing that you have to stop doing, the only thing that could stop you from doing this is work, paying bills, and keep a roof over your head. Now you Clark Kent. But after everything is done, after everything that you do that's important, go right back what you are doing. Even if you have a wife, let her join. Maybe, probably. That's if she's into something like that. But if she don't like your vibe, where you get to step in. I can pay my own bills. But the only thing that I cannot do by myself is make a generation. That's the only thing that will stop me. I can be single for the rest of my life and do this. I'm making my own career. I'm making my own money. But you walked out that door thinking that he's childish. I'm dealing with another kid. Think that. But I'm putting money in my pocket because I'm doing this. At least I'm making more money than anybody else. But hey, don't think that I'm teasing. Don't think that I'm doing wrong. Because when I do make money, and when I make enough money, I'm making it rain. What I mean by making it rain, I'm giving to the people that cares for me. That gave me the confidence and that gave me the courage to do what I do best. And I thank everybody that subscribed to me, to my channel, because the more the subscribers that I have, I feel like I'm having the courage and the strength to do something like this, because one, y'all make me who I am. And the more I grow, the more I have confidence. Because one, yeah, it's like I've been doing responsibilities a lot. But other than that, how about we kind of hang up the glove? We kind of hang up the glove, because I want to show y'all something. This might be the longest video that I ever did. I'm going to show y'all something. Hold that thought. Now, this is like the biggest thing I can say that nerds are really too much. But I don't care. I'd rather do this than just do this and be me. But other than that, this is another thing that I will show y'all. Or be this and start gangbanging. Because I got bread, I got all of this, man. But I don't know. Being gangster and all of this and looking fresh, I don't know. This is not me. I feel this is fake. All of it is fake. Being gangster and all of that. Being fake and doing all of this. My nigga. Busting down and do all of this. I feel this is fake. All of this is fake. Because once I do this, and somebody pull a gun out on me, hey, I'm sorry. They're not going to be merciful on me. So that's why, this is why I just be me. I be myself. Not with the gangsterness and all that. And if everybody wants to know, it's not real. This is fake. It's not real. It's fake. This is the, yeah. This is the ones with the, hold on. Because I think I got the, because, yeah. Hold on. Because I got in here. With the, hold on, because this is the one with the, I ain't gonna lose none of this. This is the one with the little shells. Yeah. Put in here. This is like the, you know, the little shells, the little toy shells. And it's like, see? It's like the little toy shells. But, anywho, that's me. I like the toy ones. I don't like the real deal. I like the toy ones. I didn't lose my bullet. My bullet's right there because I was like, yeah. But yeah, this is my life. This is what I like to do. I don't like the outside world like that because one, who's going to protect me? It's going to have my back. So that's why I stay in the house sometimes, play video game, do what I need to do, and yes, people, yes, hold up, yes, because I can't carry it at once. I collect comic books. Yes, best in believe I collect comic books. And so I collect comic books. I I got massive video games and all that. And then plus on that, I like to do art. Well, this is my dad's art, but still, I do my legacies of Ceddy90. This is what I do out there. Hey yo, bro, I pay you back. Hey yo, bro, I do this for you. You do nothing for me now. Because when I do need it, when somebody like to hang, and I'm just telling y'all about me. I'm just getting out of character. Because I like to tell everybody about me sometimes. But yeah, I get out of character. I get out of my Ceddy90 character, but it's like, I like to tell people about my problems. And what I go through sometimes. But other than that, I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm excited. When I used to did back then, yeah, I make up stuff and tell a few fairy tales and all that other stuff, and people be looking at me like, you didn't really do that. And it's like, now, I'm being honest with people. I don't need to lie. I don't need to make up nothing. I'm telling what everybody wants to actually hear. But hey, well, let me get back in my character, because it's not really for too much. It's not really too much things. But yeah, let me get back into my character. There was a whole lot of things to say, but yeah. But anywho, people, I know. Well, I did Invincible. How about I play 2K25, the NBA game. Now, I'm not like the rest of everybody else. I'm not. I don't care. I ain't nice. Nah. I like to play in my own pace. Basically. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to play the career. And I want to show y'all what I can do in my career. Yes, I shoot with the marker. The mark. Whatever y'all call it. Yes. I shoot like that. Sometimes, well, most of everybody that plays basketball games, y'all don't shoot with the mark. I don't care. I'm doing my own pace. So, I'm not that nice. But in my own pace, I think I am. Because one, it took me years to play the basketball game. Me, I play football, but not online, because some people are pros, and people like to think that they better, but they play for their own pace and their own years. So it's like, but other than that, I will play 2K25. 2K26? No. I'm sorry. No. Because it's not like the same thing like the 25. And yeah, they switched it. And so it's like, hey, they're not... I feel the need. It's the same thing. So it's like... without the marker. Without the mark. Probably. I don't know. But it's like, yeah. So it's like, I never record a basketball game. Well, I did. But, it was not in my own pace. So, this time, people, I am going to play 2K25. So, I hope everybody enjoyed. This your boy Ceddy90, later and outies.